This is Ndtv. And you're watching Ndtv Hindu.
Hello there, Vanakkam and welcome to Uspecial on Ndtv Hindu. I am Evelyn Matthew. The Uspecial team has landed into the heart of Karapakkam area at the KCG College of Technology, and joining me here are a group of enthusiastic engineers, at least aspiring engineers from different levels and streams at the college here. We are going to be talking about something very interesting today, which is revolving around the Tamil filmdom of compromise. Now, 4 years ago, there was a move by the Tamil Nadu government in which films with Tamil names would not have to pay entertainment tax, and now very recently that move has really gained momentum. It's been taken to a tougher level, and that's what I'm going to be asking you guys today. For a medium as creative, for a medium that speaks of freedom of expression as the films, do you believe, Aravind, that something like this, an exemption of entertainment tax really makes sense, or it's really ridiculous?
Well, seriously, I do believe in it, because it's just another way of developing the language. It basically, they don't enforce the directors or the producers to change the script. It's just the title, right?
Right.
And by changing the title, you can come up with new words. You are just developing the creativity within the local language. It's movie is supposed to be one of the powerful languages to be communicated, ideas to be communicated. So I think it has to be there.
Alright, but for a film maybe like Ndtv, which is the most recent, to just quote an example, Ndtv was initially called as Robo, but was changed to Ndtv. Perhaps maybe for this reason, but for a new age film like that, wouldn't you rather have a title like Robo than compromise to a Tamil title just to uphold the language? Do you think it really makes a difference that way?
I don't actually think it makes a difference, because the script is the same.
Right.
And first of all, the producer have invested more than like 150 crores plus, and these people don't actually need incentives to change the name.
Absolutely. I think they're going to make so much more when that movie releases.
And I think people shouldn't be given, they should be given incentives probably only on the theme movies made probably. Actually, this move helped in bringing out smaller movies like Subramaniapuram and Parthiveeran, which wouldn't have come if people had to pay more tax.
Right.
So small budget movies, probably 5 crores, after that you can give them exemption. But then beyond a certain limit where people are investing so much in the movie, they can pay a bit more to the government. And just changing the name of the movie won't change anything. I mean, it's a name, and Ndtv is something which is something new. It's not even something which is totally Tamil.
Yes.
People are coming with other names like Sura and Vetekaran. It doesn't have much of significance to the Tamil language as such, and it's just something catchy.
Okay. Now, just to quote a few examples, there have been movies like Something Something Unakkum Enakkum, which has changed the whole title to just Unakkum Enakkum. Boss Engara Bhaskaran, Quarter Cutting, which was changed to Va. So really, where are we heading to? It's just a kind of a compromise for the film director, who is supposed to be as creative and full of that kind of an expression. He's really compromising because of something like this. You really can't blame him, can you?
See, basically what I think is, like, the director's creativity has to come out, but this is not the only way how this can come out. There are many other ways by changing the script, as of course the film itself is in Tamil.
Right.
So that is the best way actually to bring out the language, the creativity, and of course you can change the script. So I don't think so. The title itself should be changed, as in it can be in English or in Tamil. So that's how I think.
Okay, but the Tamil Nadu government recently has been, on a drive, at least for the past few months, has been on a drive to uphold the language and, on a whole Tamilization drive. Do you think by, just changing something as simple as a title, it would really bring in a more sense of belonging towards the language and the culture?
Well, I think changing the title name does not implement Tamilization completely. Promoting a language means the people, they must use the language. Now, for example, you said that robot was changed as Ndtv.
Yes.
Now, when we use while speaking, we used to use the word robot. No one is definitely going to use the word Ndtv, and that's not going to promote the language. So, when you give tax exemption, it should not be based on the title. You can take so many measures to measure the content of the movie, and based on the content of the movie, you can implement this tax exemption. That's what I feel.
Okay. Now, like Balaji had quoted a few examples of films like Sura, Vetakaran, which really don't have perhaps the best of titles. There have also been films like Poruki, which was then changed to a Sanda. So, you know, people just come out with all kinds of names but still can get an exemption of tax. But those with perhaps a nicer English name will have to face the brunt of money really coming into play.
Actually, I feel the title plays an important role to know what the movie
is. Is that a selling point, you think? Maybe a title?
Title is actually a medium to express yourself. Like we can keep in such a way that a language can be expressed through a medium like films, and it plays a very important role in doing so. And I feel like people can get to know better words, better languages through this, and such a way that. For example, a title shows what is going to come in a film, and for example, you have French cafes named in a French language.
Yes.
So when it's going to express what is going to come in a film, a Tamil title for a Tamil film will do. And on a lighter side, we supposedly don't have anything Tamil in a Tamil film. Like the heroine is Telugu.
Absolutely.
And only very few things are Tamil.
Yes.
So I'm perfectly okay with it, with having a Tamil title for a Tamil film.
Alright, so do you think maybe the bigger picture to concentrate is more than a Tamil title itself, maybe the film and the aspects that go into that film?
Exactly. The main thing we have to concentrate in is the exact content of the film. Just the title won't change anyone's mindset or something. If you're really interested in knowing Tamil, the entire film should be in Tamil. There are so many other languages which comes, you know, all through the film.
Right.
So that has to be changed totally, and exactly not just the title which is going to matter.
Okay. Now, how many of you have seen the film Goa? I enjoyed it for one. Have most of you seen the movie? Do you think because of a title like Goa, the movie is less Tamil?
No, not exactly. Actually, if I mean, anything, I mean, nothing can be determined based on the title itself.
Right.
I mean, for example, if I'm going to take about picture related to Bill Gates,
right.
I mean, I have to title the movie as Microsoft Corporation. I can't name it as a Microsoft Nirvagam.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely. You have to evaluate the script and then you have to enforce the law. I mean, though it's not a compulsion, if I am getting a tax exemption, then I will naturally offer this. I can take advantage out of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arvind, I want to ask you specifically because you were very pro this move. Is Goa less Tamil? What would you name it if you were the director? Just to get exempted of this tax?
No, I don't think I think I'd say something obscene.
Oh my.
So, well, actually, but Tamil names will actually help. You see, actually what you stated was a movie such as Ndtv, such a high-class film.
Yes.
Why does it become necessary to name a high-class film in English? Why not in Tamil? When Germans learn in Germany, sorry, when
German, yes.
In German, why not we do so? At least we can do it in the film industry. There's nothing wrong in it. I don't feel so.
Okay. Do you also feel, you know, at this point, maybe we're going a little overboard because films are known to be a medium of, you know, creative expression. Are we going a little too overboard by imposing things like this and exemption of entertainment tax to those who don't have Tamil films?
It may not be so because this is one way of recognizing the film that it is a Tamil film. When we are taking a full-fledged Tamil film, there's nothing wrong in naming it in Tamil. It's a way of recognizing. People get to know that it is a Tamil film. So like if it's going to be English names, you cannot people who do not know what it is about cannot differentiate which language it is about.
Okay.
So it's one way of recognizing that yes, it's Tamil film.
Okay.
And you know that yeah, it's not some other language. For example, Run or something, you don't know whether what movie it is about.
Okay.
Only when it's named in Tamil, you can recognize
It's
that
a form
it
of
is Tamil.
identity also for a Tamil cinema. Okay. Somebody more to add to this point. Yeah, Kevin, go ahead.
What I feel is that when a director is able to take a movie with so much of technicians and so much of knowledge about the script, I think it will also be suffice if he can name it with a apt Tamil title instead of opting for a English title. When you call Tamil a language which has so much variations and it has so much of goodness within it,
Right.
when I feel that a Tamil title can also be suffice for any movie script, a Tamil title can be suffice.
Okay.
That's it. That's what I feel.
Now, in this whole battle of naming, getting the right name and all of that, perhaps directors are also losing out on a perfect name for the title because they're going back to olden names. And even the creativity is being lost in one way or the other. We'll discuss that up on the next side of Uspecial. Stay with us.